So the next tip I have for you is to use exclamations and filler words that native speakers use. For example, if you're from Mexico, like my family is, when you're thinking, you probably say, bueno. And a lot of times you'll fall back on your native language when you're thinking in English, if you're speaking in English. So something you can do to practice is when you have those moments, be really mindful of that and try to use Now, I'll be honest, when we typically in school, when you talk to native speakers and native English speaking students, we say, stop, don't say, like, but you're special because you're learning natural English. So for you, you're going to have those moments when you think, and I want you to be able to sound even better. And I'll be honest, this is something that I'll notice with my students. If they say, then it really makes a difference. Even if the rest of their English is okay or they make some mistakes, that's fine. These small moments are what help elevate your English and help you sound more natural. Other words that I would recommend using, especially for American English, we tend to say really and seriously a lot, whether it's in response to someone's story or at the end of our comments. For example, if you're talking to me, I might say, oh, really? Seriously? And it's meant as a rhetorical question. I don't actually mean you have to answer me. It's just how we show that we're listening, that we're paying attention. So maybe try including those a little more. Two other words that are very popular in American English, and I'm sure you've heard me and other Americans say it, awesome. Also the word great. Now, for a lot of people from different cultures, this is different because you're more conservative with the way you praise things. In American culture, we pretty much say everything is awesome and everything is great. And it doesn't mean that we're lying or that we don't mean it. Those are just words that we use a lot. So that's something that you might want to consider using, like, oh, that's awesome, or oh, that movie was so awesome. This is another opportunity to sound more natural. So not everything has to be good or okay. So feel free to try to sprinkle that into your next conversation.